guys, Silent Joker 408. So I'm doing another video on good PvP bases. The one I did before was a simple and cheap one, and I realized that there were some flaws with it. If you haven't seen it, you can go check that one out, but it's kind of outdated, and I understand more about PvP bases now. That one was an okay one, but it didn't really protect against TNT. This one's going to be made out of obsidian, and on some servers, obsidian can be destroyed with 3 pieces of TNT. So, if there's servers where this can't happen, then you're in the clear with this base. So what I did, there's one wall of obsidian going down, and then you dig down one block. Look, let me show you. See? Like, here's ground level. You dig down one block and put obsidian, and then make your floor, so it's a little bit more protected. And then I put a cobblestone case around it, because cobblestone is kind of explosive resistant, you know. Also, I've noticed that obsidian bases, are more targeted than cobblestone bases. Still, if your base looks like it's intact, it will probably be targeted. So now what we're gonna do, and you can customize this however you want, but this is just like the main shell that you want to do. Oh wait, no, that's right. Sorry. Just go ahead and put this cobblestone covering around it, and then we're gonna put obsidian. Don't worry. And this is not a big base. This is for like, this is for like 1, maybe 2 people. And I realized that that it's only 2 blocks. But see, the thing is, the smaller the better. Unless you want to have like some big base, but this is just for somebody who's got a little bit of money and they're by themselves, you know. Because, you know, depending on what server you're on, it doesn't matter. I mean, depending on what server you're on, I don't know how expensive obsidian is going to be. If I had, you know, a decent amount of obsidian and cobblestone, then this is the base I'd make. It looks like just like a cobblestone block, you see what I'm saying? And so then we'll take our water bucket, and you just and we'll fix it, like, and we'll do a wall around it to make sure. Don't worry, the water's not going to be spread out everywhere. This is going to take a lot of water buckets, so what you should do is make a 4-block infinite water source. And in case you don't know how to do this, you go like this, and it only takes 2 things of water. And now you can use it for as long as you want. So that's just in case you didn't know how to do that. Alright, so, and then you can just use as much water as you want. Alright, so we're going to go like this, and that should fill it up and be fine. Alright, so now we need to, oh yeah, and if you have enough money, go ahead and get fences. It doesn't stop, you know, from ender pearls and stuff, but it slows people down or just noobs. Oh, and this is assuming that you have everything claimed, and I'm not saying this is going to be, like, extremely even, but let's just put the fence around. Oh yeah, and if you have enough power, like maybe kill, like, 1 person before you leave to go do your base or whatever. Claim around your base. Like, pretend this fence is your border of your faction. See, I'm probably not doing this too evenly. Oh god, sorry for that. Yeah, I'm not doing this too evenly, but I'll bring it back like 1 block. But let's just assume that this fence is the border. See how I don't have my base built like right on the border? It's to stop from TNTing a little bit, because the theory was that TNT can't go through water at all, but I'm pretty sure if you hit it the right way, it'll go through it. It's like a glitch. You know? It's, yeah, it's like a glitch. It's not always gonna work, but some people have found a way to do it. But yeah, but a fence is a good way, is a good thing. And this is a good base to have if you're on ground. There's different bases to have if you're, you know, like, up in the air or underwater. Underwater bases are funny. They're hard to raid too, because You know, as if you have a, you know, like decently claimed, or you know, if you have a claimed right, TNT doesn't affect it because you can't shoot TNT like really far down into the water, and even if you do, it doesn't really affect it unless they use that water glitch. But I think that only works on land. Anyway, all right. So I know this fence probably isn't evenly around it all the way, but let's just say that you threw a fence up there. So that's gonna stop noobs, because if you know anything about faction servers, it's okay if you don't, but if you do, see, well, I know everybody knows that you can't jump over fences, but then see a noob hits it, and then it'll just reappear because you own it. So, and what I mean by noob is like somebody who like doesn't have a bunch of things, you know, like somebody who just, you know, got killed and just trying to break their way into a base. This wouldn't be that hard for somebody that had TNT, but this is just like an extra level of protection. So then we have the water. That could be your base. That's if you wanted it to be, and this is assuming that you don't want to leave the base. If you do want to leave it, then you'll just do this. I wouldn't suggest this, but it's up to you. I'm not gonna. Oh, wait, okay, wow, I messed up. Oops. Let me just get some torches. Torch. Okay. See? Let's put one on each corner. It doesn't have to be even. I mean, if you want it to be, but... Oh, hold on. Just... Oh, I have noticed, by the way, so, that's why I had this right here. Anyway, so what you'll do is you'll just go, nope. Go like this. This is only if you want to have a trapdoor by your base. Oh wow, it's lagging a little bit, I apologize for that. There, see, and then that they can't get it, and then they can't get in if for some reason like they got up here. And what you could do if you really like, if you wanted to add a lot of protection, like more water on top, is just go around until like it's 2 layers high. You see what I'm saying? But you obviously don't have to do that. I know it looks bad now, but hold on. Crap, man, this water. I could just do this. Duh. Okay, it's all fixed now. But this is just, you know, kind of basic. And I guess for the last thing, just to show you that small can be a good thing, I suggest this no more than 2 people, to tell you the truth. But look, you can just go. I realize that you can't stack chests with this, but okay, and so I'm gonna say, like, some people don't like to do this, but you put your chest there. Oh yeah, and if you want to put your chest there, like down here, then you might want to put you know, like a layer of obsidian down, so you can, or cobblestone, but I'll suggest obsidian, so you can just do that, and then your friend can have his chest over there. You know, he can just go like this. But you get the idea. You know, because you can fit chests anywhere. And then you can even do this. See? You know, it's not that big of an issue. You can just find, like, you know, little ways to fit chests in. Because if you do that, you know, well, you can't do that, but, you know, it's really not that big of a deal, guys. You have a decent amount of space room, or chest room. Now, I will say on some PvP, well, most PvP servers, actually, you run out of room quick, because, you know, I don't know about you, but I kill people. Like, I'm not a huge PvPer, but when I kill people, I have, like, more chests, like, than this, but this is just before you start adding on to it, like kind of temporary. Or you could have it as your permanent base, you know, and you could just start doing stuff like this. Some people don't like it, but it works pretty well. Just putting chests in the floor, you know. You